We're here with game number 1 of the Alpha Build with Avacyn, Guardian Angel, and our Apocalypse slash Planeshift stuff. And I like this hand. We can go ahead and keep this. Snap keep. We've got 3 lands. We've got Mom, Worn Power Stone, Mana Crypt, Marble Diamond. Let's see, how do we... let's see. I want to think about this comp real quick. So the best way to get Avacyn is have 3 white mana. That's not... let's see, we can get that on turn 2. If we go Forbidding Watchtower, oh, got an F8. Yeah, we can go Forbidding Watchtower into Mana Crypt, into Marble Diamond, Plains, drop Avacyn. Now, if we get lucky and we draw another Plains, we can actually lead off with Mom. And that'll get us there all the same. Wait, what? What's going on here? Alright, so we were up against... Duretti. And Duretti gone? Alright then, and it looks like we're up against a Atraxa and a Liliana, and Atraxa, really? Okay, if we get Avacyn out now, then that opens her up to potentially dead removal, and there's a Mana Crypt, there's a Grimhar Specs, could do a Plains, let's see, Worn Power Stone could come out, and that would also kind of be valid, but doesn't actually do as much. Yeah, let's go ahead and lead off with the Forbidding Watchtower, but then we're also going to play our own Mana Crypt. And then throw out this Marble Diamond. Imperial Armor could potentially help us start memeing people, though. So Liliana managed to start with the Mana Crypt. I got a Mana Crypt. Atraxa does not start with a Mana Crypt, though. So there is that. 4 mana, that's a lot. Ooh, Dark Realms. It's pretty good. +1, grab a swamp. Let's see, that was only the second life turn, so she can neg 3 something next turn. That's not enough to kill Avacyn, but it is enough to get the bump Mom off. And oh, we would have gotten it. Oh well. We do still need to do this in order to cast Avacyn this turn, though, so let it be done. Alright, there's Avacyn. Let's find out if we have to slow down a turn or not. Does she actually have to kill the... oh, there is a Mana Crypt! Yeah, another Avacyn, interesting. Okay. It's a 5/5 blocker. Can't keep letting that Liliana just get value, though. Actually have to take a turn off from punching player face. Okay, we have to delay player punching a turn to try and get at this Liliana. Because being able to constantly hit land drops is very powerful. You know, what are the odds that we all have Mana Crypt within our first, what, 2 turns, though? Seriously. Ah. Oh, that's feel bad. That's so feel bad. So rude. Alright, so that's how we're gonna play this. Kind of a mistake not to at least swing with the Grim Harbor packs. Now, I can go ahead and cast Avacyn again in another couple turns. However, it's time to start doing a few things. Notably, let's see, go ahead and keep this up. So let's be 1, 2. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Mom could potentially just die from the Liliana. At the same time, though, can we actually bait it out? We might be able to, actually. So I'm going to do... drop the Wasteland just in case, drop the Tormod's Crypt, pass turn. And also put my phone on mute so that our viewers do not get confused, thinking that it's their notifications. I should really customize it. I need to figure something out. I mean, I could always go back to Navi, but for a text tone, but for like a Facebook Messenger app, I think that'd go a little crazy even for me. Alright, so either Liliana gets negged, kills the Mother of Runes, and that keeps her off of her ult. Nope, just gonna keep going that. Can pop her next turn. Alright. Boys, we're gonna have to jank us up a play. Possibly just the jankiest. Okay, definitely not the jankiest. I've done worse things. Actually, no, this is not the worst. Yeah, it's definitely not the worst we've ever had to do. We can easily recast Avacyn if we need to, but we're not going to have enough white sources. See, there's a moat, kind of helps. So I can go tap tap, animate, pro black, swing in, knock the Lily down. But then I only have like 2 white sources. Well, I guess that's enough for a moat. But then... I can't actually afford to play the moat. If I could just get rid of the Nirkana Revenant. Do I want to pump her up by 2? God, the value on that's just so bad. I can't even just do it for the full 2 either. But man, that feels so bad. Okay, so... I can't even cast Avacyn right now. I mean, wait. I haven't missed a land drop. This is only turn 4? The shit. Now let's hope Atrax can do something. Although, why do I have the feeling I've seen this before? And, oh, very nice Mystic Confluence. I forgot that was instant speed. Bounce the Revenant, draw 2 cards. It's pretty good, actually. So, Lily's got a... Right now, I hate playing keep them off their alts. Because that still gives the actual player time to just recoup and stuff. Ah, ouch. Having to dig for lands. That sucks. If only I could find my Oath of Lieges. Let's see. Trox is tapped out. Lily is continuing to try and tick it up. He's drawing a... Lily's drawn... Liliana's the commander too. She's just drawing an extra card every turn because of that +1. It's so powerful in the mono black decks. Like even in 2-color decks, it's not the worst. Although personally, I really like the synergy it has with just, you know, retrace effects like, what was it? Mines? Crows something? Let's see. It was a 1-mana discard spell with trace. Can't remember what it's actually called. But just keep being able to continuously grab lands with Liliana. It's one of the... Again! Rude! Do I actually just let him wasteland me? I think I do. Okay, so we need something a little more viable. And there's no way for us to get haste, too. We gotta top deck an aura that'll let us get through. Alright, come on! Mama needs a new aura! And... come on, did we get... Allay! Doesn't help us. Frick. Well then, I guess all we're doing is casting Avacyn again. If he tries to sacrifice stuff again, we'll have to sacrifice our watchtower. Hey, Venser! Bounce the lily, bounce the lily, bounce the lily, bounce the lily. There we go, bounce the lily. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so basically a Phyrexian Arena right now for that Graveborn Muse, and I need to auto-yield to both of those. Let's see, we do need to play the Imperial Armor. Even if it only buffs Avacyn for 2, that's still a lot of plus turn. Let's see, Nakana Revenant comes down for what, 6, I think? 2, 3, 4, yeah, the 6 lands, 8 mana. So, 2 swamps left over, that's enough to play Lily too. You can go Nakana Revenant and then play Lily. Plus up, get another land. Yeah, there's Nakana Revenant. If you play Lily, she's going to die, but that's a turn that Avacyn's not swinging. Otherwise, you're going to neg Lily and kill my Avacyn. At least you won't have Lily anymore. Yeah, that's what she's going to... Yeah, that's what they're going to do. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with Lily just being a kill spell at this point. Evidently does not plan on attacking. So Moat's not the best card right now. We can actually just hold on to it. And ooh, Honor the Fallen. Nothing else we... Is there literally nothing else we can do right now? Fine, I guess we'll cast Avacyn again. We still have Tormod's Crypt up. Let's see. I will agree, using the Lilion to kill Avacyn is actually the best thing they could have done with her right now. It's a sorcery speed removal that sets me back hugely tempo-wise. And this keeps putting the pressure on Atraxa to come up with the answers, because we're not drawing anything to deal with any of these things. And even if we could, I cut Parallax Wave this week to try out some of the other stuff. Makes me kind of want to put Parallax Wave back in until we can get more Oblivion Ring effects. Yeah. So now it just becomes a matter of what do we have that doesn't actually do any... or do the things that we want, do it. The things we need, stuff like that. Like, I'm looking at the new stuff that we put in. You know, I do want Parallax Wave to come back in. It was really taken out just as a, well, maybe we'll try without it a little bit. I could take out the Standard Bearer. Or the Star Compass. The Star Compass is good, though. I like Star Compass. Well, let's see what the Star Compass... Star Compass came in for Maze of Ith. Because Maze of Ith wasn't making mana, but Star Compass can at least help us make plays like this, where we can get Avacyn out a little early and start trying to beat face if we get the Imperial Armor. There we go. Those are auto-yielded. Let's see. It's hard for me to want to cut something like a lay. The buyback is just really powerful. Let's do. Voice of All would be the most logical to cut out. But I'm hoping the Voice of All actually just helps us with... Oh my god, it's Mikaeus the Unhallowed. Okay, Tormod's Crypt and Honor the Fallen need to be up at all times. Gotta stop any loops that start coming out. Bare minimum, I might end up needing to drop a moat, because I don't think we're going to break through anything. Oh, there's Sidisi. There's the exploit trigger. I don't have a response to that. Oh, there's Sidisi, yeah. Alright, so we're going to Tormod Crypt this right out of the bat. That'll at least keep the constant tutoring to a minimum. And we did get rid of both Flashback Marauder and Merciless Executioner, so we won't be able to. So she won't be able to loop that either. Mono Black is just stupid powerful when you bring all the cards together. She still has 4 or 5 mana to do something. That's still a lot. Yeah, definitely think the Parallax Wave needs to come back in next time. But again, what am I actually cutting out for it? Oh dear God! Beginning of your okay, unless you sack a creature. If a land is tapped for mana, if a land is tapped for mana, it produces black instead of any other type and amount. Animate dead, targeting what? Clever impersonator. As a copy of what? Oh boy, he better not be doing what I think she's doing. Oh, baby girl, no, we can talk about this. Baby girl, we can talk about this. Okay, it's just Avacyn, that's fine. Alright, time for Relay to earn your salt. Alright, so low-key, we lost that. Alright, so we're casting that with buyback. If we had one more land, we can still take out Avacyn. We can still try and take her out. The issue just becomes, what are we going to use it for? We can go ahead and use Imperial Armor, and Avacyn can actually punch through other Avacyn. Let's see, currently at 5/5 because of Mikaeus. Let's see, she would go up to 9 points of power. That's a lot of pressure. I don't want to risk Mikaeus being able to loop stuff. So I think keeping up Honor of the Fallen is actually more important right now. Alright. If we need to, we can use a lay to kill the Animate Dead. I'm going to stick by my decision to do the LA main phase because we need Atraxa to help make plays. And if she's just reanimating a Clever Impersonator to copy Avacyn, just to have something to keep us off of punching her in the face. But see, she might not have fantastic targets, or she might just be trying to buy herself time. Either way, keeping up the Honor of the Fallen is actually what we need. Double target player's life total? Okay then. Personally, I think I would have held on to that to do in response to a potential Grave Merchant loop. That's what you really have to look out for with some of these Mono Blacks' deck. It's just the straight Grave Merchant play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's disgusting. Right now it's potentially 9 pips. All of this mana too. At least we got rid of the contamination. That also doubles as a cycle. This is just like the rudest thing ever. Because this if any land is tapped for mana. Now there's a Blood Gift Demon. Puts the pips up to 11. That's bad. That's really bad. There's Liliana. What's her Planeswalker side do? It was bring back a creature and something. Let's see. Usually she has something to do with discarding. I can't remember what she actually does because I've almost never gotten to play with that card. I have it, just never gotten a chance to really do anything with it. Alright, so we can use our Allay next turn to get rid of Avacyn Impersonator. That's 13. Okay! That's gonna go away! Yep, and there's the Phyrexian Arena. Oh, come on, you can't make this easy on me, can you? Let's see, another token dies. What I wouldn't give for a nice, healthy Wrath right now. Just a Terminus would be amazing. I would gladly go Wrath into Honor the Fallen. Breath of Life, you say? And there's a Grave Pact. It's so stupid annoying. And we still need to keep up Honor the Fallen. I just can't do anything right now. And she's going to draw 3 cards a turn? No, draw 4 cards. I just can't do anything. I can't. I've got to hold up the honor and the allay. At some point, she's just going to be able to start beating down. Although it looks like Atraxis gonna try and grab something here. Let's see, low key, Atraxis has actually been able to start pulling up a couple of lands. Meanwhile, thanks to Allay, we were able to at least make relevant plays while slowly building our hand back up. Oh, hot damn it, hallelujah! That makes everything so much easier. Alright, now we can go ahead. We don't have enough mana to play Avacyn, do we? Because we've already cast her, what, once, twice, 3 times? We had to tap out last time to actually do anything. Alright, Radiant. You're going to have to get in there. It's going to be a while till Avacyn comes back out. Yep. Could have seen that coming. Bajuka Bog. Trax is all gone. Oh. That was just huge. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, Liliana's got to do something with discarding. It's probably like every player discards. Alright, Demonic Tutor. Legit. Let's see, Exile Zone. We just got rid of a bunch of really good targets. Oh, whoops. Let's see, I'll have to make sure I turn off my notifications. Try and remember to... There we go. Alright, so what would Liliana be grabbing? Just lost a bunch of pieces. A lot of ways to just get advantage. Losing all those draw triggers at one point. 20 life has actually just been, I think, literally her paying for Mana Crypt and stuff like Phyrexian Arena. So if we could find a way to keep her from gaining life, because she's off of the super mana ramp now. She's only got like 4 lands open. Yeah, we're going to use Radiant to start punching in there. Actually, Radiant might be able to get in there on her own. Liliana Spectre. Each player ditches a card. So that they draw 2 cards. I'm going to drop the Moat. Moat's not doing a whole lot for us. So that does turn into a draw 2. Oh, there's a Wrath of God. So what else does Atraxa have? Yep. Having a discard engine would make Guest Grimoire really good. Don't think there's anything we want to do on their turn, so we'll take this. And it's tails. We won the flip. Oh, we've been doing pretty good with that so far. And hello, Pearl Medallion. I'll take that. Which means Radiant now only costs 4. Now she's a 4/4 flyer, and we can go ahead. If we draw into one more land, we'll be able to cast Avacyn. It also means that the Honor of the Fallen can be kept up for only 1 white now. Yeah, the Pearl Medallion is going to help our efficiency quite a bit here. Also means we'll have to make a harder choice if we have to discard more cards. We have Breath of Life. There's Atraxa pumping Radiant up to 5/5. Still drawing 2 cards a turn with the Phyrexian Arena. I'm going to have to bump that off as soon as I can. This is Radiant's first real call to action right here. Let's see how she does. 4 good whacks. And that'll do it for Lily. Unholy Grotto. Discard a card. See, no zombies to speak of. I don't want to pop the Wasteland just out of nothing, especially when we're so close to getting Avacyn back. And we're going to need Avacyn to punch through Atraxa's life gain. Alright, so there's a grave crawler. Creature you control dies, gain a life. Alright, Casted and Lily. Alright. If there's just a way to get past the flying aspect so that Lily wouldn't trigger. Let's see, the fact that Lily hasn't been swinging tells me that they do plan on winning with an alternative method here. Yay, won the flip again. Yay, we can play Avacyn now. Maybe I played that land just a little too fast, but hey, we can. So what I'm planning on doing is I'll go ahead and swing in, and if they block with Liliana Spectre, that does open Heretical Healer open to attacks. Let's see, +1/+1 for each land I control, or for each card in my hand, yeah. Alright. So let's go to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Basic. So that does pay for Avacyn. Alright then. Let's see how this stacks up. I should audio to that other one. Alright, so it is +2 each player discards a card. But she's only at 3. Yeah, we don't have to worry about it. Let's go ahead and keep up our allay so we can deal with that Phyrexian Arena. Okay, there's like the one land. She would need like Slaughter Pact to try and get rid of the Atroxa, and she can't because the Atroxa actually is black. Alright, Thought Puzzle. Pretty cool. Begin combat. And yep, Lily's gonna be off the board. Alright, so like value off of like the 1 token and that's it. Let's see, put a Grimoire counter. Cast with buyback. Get rid of the arena. Or actually undo that. We only need to pay 3 more mana? Or we only need to pay 1 more mana. Alright, so this does get a counter on it. It's not really going to be that useful outside of just a discard engine, though. Let's see, the Death Greeter. Yep, Allay definitely proven itself here. One, two. I'm not seeing any zombies. Okay, I think we're free to go. And no enchantments either? Okay, so we don't need to use Allay. Alright then, we have a plane, so we can cast Avacyn. How do we want to do this? I think we're actually just going to start wailing on this guy. So if I do it like that... You know what? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Ah, that would eat. That would eat all the mana. I wouldn't be able to even keep up on the fall. We need to hold off just a tad. Yeah, I know I'm being like paranoid about this, but it's legit. It's legit. I can use Breath of the Fall. Let's see. I want to hold Breath of Life to actually be able to get back Avacyn, because we're gonna have a bitch of a time getting her back. Otherwise, we could use Mother of Runes. Let's see. Oh, right, because the plains is right here. Durr. Yeah, let's go ahead and cast Avacyn now. Well, at least we know we're not going to get mana tithed. And I am going to send her to the graveyard instead of the command zone. Because Avacyn's going to have to get in on that Traxa with Imperial armor. There's no question about it. Wish there was a way we can get our Mother of Runes back. Where's Rhea when we need her? Or Carmen. Carmen would be pretty good. Alright, Traxa winds up. And... she trying to decide something? If she attacks... yeah, there we go. We can, let's see. Depending on what Liliana gets here, we might be able to get her on the next turn with both of our angels. Still not sure what... trying to build the Grimoire up to. Oh man, if the flip had been wrong to that mana crypt, I would have kicked myself for not playing the Avacyn before Radiant. Would have meant they'd be like 5 exactly. But a Traxa proves problematic. And looks like Liliana's giving us the GG. Alright, so I don't think we have to hold up the Honor of the Fallen any longer. We can start swinging... oh man, that's rude as shit. But I'll take it. Alright, Avacyn can at least help Radiant swing in there. We would love to see our life gain enchantment, at least. Alright, so then, let's go ahead and do the Armbrel thing and finish this gentleman off. This lovely lady. Lady and her partner. Yeah, I don't think we have to do anything fancy. Let's see. Go ahead. Attack Liliana. Trying to make sure I don't accidentally click past my main phase 2 here. Okay, and she's out of here. Okay, so now we're in main phase 2. Play our land for turn. And now we play the staring game. Radiant's gonna have to start punching in there. Avacyn can't really protect herself. At least we'll be able to cast a lay again if we need to. But we've both got 4 cards in hand. Atraxas are probably a little better because I feel like she's probably been sandbagging a few things. Mirari's Wake, huh? Well then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well. Let's go ahead and get rid of one of these blue and green sources. No, let's see. You get rid of one of the blue sources for sure, but you get rid of like the black one, the white one, or the green one. I'm loving questions actually. I want to say the blue-green one's probably a little more relevant. The white one has 1, 2, 3, 4 alternate sources, so you're reduced down to 3, but there's only like one. Oh, okay. I see. Get rid of the black source. Alright, and then the Mirari's Wake is going to probably do something big. We've got a lay to cover for a little bit of that. So she's not going to have Mirari's Wake for more than a turn. Beginning of combat. Alright, so we're going to try and get rid of the Mirari's Wake in this here battle step. Probably going to eat a counterspell. Force of Will. Hard casting Force of Will. Alright, you got it. Still managed to keep you off the big turn at least. But we need to draw into something this turn, or else we're not going to have anything for her. Warrior Angel's pretty decent. Let's see, we can force a trade. Just go with combat. We don't have any way to protect Avacyn. Alright then, let's go ahead and throw out... Do we throw out Warrior Angel? Do we throw out Rose? A little bit of a sticky spot if we do try that. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're one short of being able to actually do that. I want to be able to keep up Avacyn's limit break. Let's see, what does adding Warrior Angel do? It does get more pressure out there. Alright, we'll throw her out there. This means that Avacyn can't keep up her limit break, but we can at least protect our other angels. And Warrior Angel actually does make for a decent Imperial armor target. In fact, we can do that next turn if we want. We just gotta hope that Atraxa doesn't have something super busted to do with Mirari's Wake. Although she's definitely gonna find it if she has the top out. Let's see. I definitely want the life cushion that Warrior Angel can give us if we give her the Impure. Warrior Angel. Rose. Warrior Angel just has it to be a. Okay, looks like Atraxa drew into something. That's not good. I don't like where this is going. Tamio! Choose up to 2 target creatures until whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, you draw a card. Tap up to 2 target non-land permanents. They don't untap during their control's untap step. That's rude as shit. Alright, so what's gonna happen? Tamio can do a couple of things. Whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, deals combat damage, you draw a card. And then there's Snappy. Snappy for what? Wrath of God? What is Snappy? What's Snappy doing here? Targeting Wrath of God? Alright. I mean, sure. Let's go to blocks. She chose Avacyn. Either of those creatures deals combat damage. Alright, so let's go ahead and send her in there. And then her in there. Well, let her choose, and that's all it's ever gonna be. Yeah. Prevent all damage. Now let's do it for Radiant. I mean, if she's gonna Wrath of God regardless, then kind of behooves us to do it like this. Choose color. Yeah, we'll do green there too. Casting Wrath of God. It's not a surprise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 mana we have. Avacyn's gonna cost 12. Jesus Christ, girl. I think I just let them all go, though. Draw the card. You can guess it's not strictly. It's not the win more strategy. It wasn't rich initially. All right then. We can at least use Forbidden Watchtower. Ooh, Tower of the Magistrate. So then. One, two, three, 4. That wouldn't be enough. That feels bad. So let's go to main phase 2 then. Ah, shit. feel like a bad player. I am a really bad player. I just forgot how to do everything. She only has one card in hand, though, so there's at least that. Alright, so there's the top. Let's see, it goes down to 3. We might be able to do it. Avacyn's just gonna have to go back to command zone if she dies again. Alright, 2 cards apiece, but Troxa has Tamio. Oh god, and Troxa can just come out and start proliferating Tamio. And the Mirari's Rake is still there too. So Troxa's just gonna keep coming. This is not fun. Oh, she didn't cast a Troxa. Okay, so what's she keeping her mana open for? Alright, Winds of Wrath. You know what? Alright, janky ass plays for the win. Now she can still keep trying to come in with... Okay, that Sensitive Divine Top is going to get annoying. We only have 17 minutes left, but she has 24. Alright, come on, we need to start getting some of this card advantage. As soon as she gets a draw spell, she's going to pull ahead really quickly. Oh no, not Sylvan Library. That's actually way worse than the Mirari's Wake right now. Oh, that's right, she can't cast a Troxa! We took away her black! Yay for us! Alright then, let's go ahead and just start beating some things down. Forbidden Watchtower gets in there. Can't imagine anything else that we'd actually be using it for. So we had 6 mana, so 1, 2, 3, 4... yeah, I'm fine with that. Alright, Blinda! And we've got 5 commander damage on her. Kept a card, kept a card. Ugh. This is where she's going to start really pulling ahead. If we can't deal with her quickly. Right now, Avacyn has 4 turns. 4 turns to try and get a Troxa before Troxa can draw into a thing. In that turn, she can draw an additional 8 cards. Alright, so she didn't get a swamp, it looks like. So that helps. Oh my god! Time stretch out of nowhere. Oh my... Ugh. Alright, extra turn 1. And no swamp. Wow, I didn't realize the wasteland was going to be that... Bam. Let's see. Kept a card, kept a card. Oh my... No, not Tamio. Not Tamio. Again? Really? Really? I had to deal with Tamio again? And Ugin? I have to deal with Tamio and Ugin? How do I even do that? How do I even do that? I can't now. I just can't. Ugin's gonna limit break next turn. Suddenly get 7 cards, drop 7 permanents out. And Tamio still there. I mean, the Winds of Wrath might be able to cover some of that up. But, hot damn. I don't know what to say. Tamio becomes a win button. Ugin becomes a win button. The best thing I could do is try and make sure that Ugin at least has to go away. Because Tamio's just going to keep things tapped down regardless. Don't think I... What? Do you think I won't? Wow, Forbidden Watchtower putting in work today. Should have auto-yielded to that Sylvan Library a while ago. Well, I mean, there's the black source. Oh god, I was playing against a Trucks of Super Friends. I don't even feel bad about that now. Tommy gonna be able to... Okay, there we go. There it is. How? And there's fucking Markov. Let's see. Got a lot more lands now. Fucking... Man, this just feels all kind of bad. So you play a Troxa, get start ready to limit break next turn. I think this is the point where I actually start crying a little bit. Yeah, I'll admit it, I'm actually kind of ready to cry right now. We just... I hate playing against Super Friend decks. I hate it so much. Why? Why do I have to play against Super Friend? I hate the Atraxa Super Friend decks so much. Okay, well, I guess it's not all doom and gloom. There's Rhea. So, I think the best thing for us... We gotta get Tommy off. Gotta keep her off a limit break. At this point, we need Avacyn to start punching Atraxa's face in. That's what we need. Let's see, 8. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that and the Forbidden Watchtower. Let's see. Blinding Angel over here. Get sorted down. Back down to 4. Let's see. Tamio getting close to limit breaking. Why didn't she play a Trox? Why didn't Atraxa come out? This is obviously bait, but I don't have any choice but to play into this. Let's see. Control me. Win button. Which one's a little more dangerous? I think I might actually... Yeah, I think I actually do have to reverse that a little bit. Depends on how I have to use Winds of Wrath. Tap target permanent and does not untap. We're just gonna have to go with the original plan. What is this, top deck Terminus? Yeah, it's top deck. It's fucking top deck Terminus. Yep. Let's make sure. Graveyard, not command zone. Yep, it's about what I thought it would be. I think I... Wait, what? No! No, 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 no. What the fuck? Did I? No, no, no. Put on bottom library, command zone instead of... Command zone instead of... Let's see, command zone instead of hand, not command zone. We still gotta play it out though, for the good of the video. That's literally... No, look. Yep. I can believe it. Unfortunately, you just get... Yeah. Low-key, guys, that time stretch really broke it up. Really helped her get there. And with that Ugin ult, there's just no way we can come back from that. Alright. I think that does it. I don't want to play against the Trucks as Super Friends anymore. Like, this is like the third or fourth game that we've had to play against this, and it just makes for really boring videos, though. That makes me sad that this is legitimately a deck that I just can't play against anymore. Like, I think I've only ever seen one Atrox deck that I really like. Alright, I need to get... Guess I can get Mom online. Yeah, we lost the flip. Yeah. Yeah, really am just about ready to cry now. I think this is the first time that's happened. Like, if we actually managed to get there, this would have been like a fantastic game. Slam dunk, one of the best ones we could have ever had. But no, it's really just going to be that. Low-key, I just don't even want to finish this game, but I'm going to. I'm kind of honor-bound to just finish this game. As bland and miserable as this is. Yeah, we can't do anything to stop Atraxa. Honestly, she should have popped those ults as soon as she could. Let's at least try and see if Avacyn can help out. I mean, like I said, even if we win now, I think Atrox would literally have to throw the game in order for us to not win at this point. Everything's coming out just way too little, too late. I mean, if we had a higher if just planeswalkers or anything like that, Rhea could have actually helped tip the scales into our favor. It's just too little, just too late. I'm gonna need a break after this game. With all this being said, I don't mean any ill will towards the Atraxa player. Like, they're just playing what they want to play and stuff like that. But I think that the Ready player actually had the right idea. Just, it's not worth playing with any Atraxa player Super Friend decks. Uh, the only reason I'm not F6 is because I need to keep up Mother of Runes. Oh, there's Karn. Exiling permanents. Exiling. Yeah. Yep. I am GG's. This is literally the only thing I can do right now. Honestly, what kills me is that she could have just done that to begin with, and it would have been over. Now I'm literally out of plays. Yep, that's it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna need a break. I need a break right now.